Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon, hi and good morning to you. I hope you are doing great and everyone else. Please just let me know if the sound is okay. If not, I'm just going to adjust it. Traders, crazy big green day yesterday on the market. As you can see, the triple Q seems like we do continue thanks to the good news that might the the iron situation is going to be okay. I would not say for 100% yet, but Trump is pushing very hard the ceasefire and the peace talks. So let's see what's going to happen. Hi, Tara. Good afternoon to you. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, so yesterday, towards to the end of the day, as you can see, after the news, which was around 12:30, 12-ish, as you can see, the market started to climb up, and it was a really nice end of the quarter. At least that day, the last day of the quarter, ended in nice green. The first quarter of 2026, not really, as you can see, since January, that's quite of a big pullback on the market. Question whether this is going to be a dead cat bounce. I think it definitely depends on the news. Whether is it sure that Trump can just stop this market, not the market, the war. Trump says Iran's president asked for ceasefire, but U.S. wants Hormuz Strait open first. That's interesting news, new updates, I would say, actually. All right, okay, but because in the meantime, this is just a breaking news on the CNBC, because before that, Iran just told that it's threatening NVIDIA, Apple, and other tech giants with attacks. So now it's ceasefire or attacks. I don't know. I'm a bit confused here, traders. So far, though, again, the situation is into the green side. SPY, triple Q, both of them are going higher at the moment. At least triple Q is up 0.65%. If I'm checking the SPY, it's not that much to the upside. I think it's because the USO is just pulling back indeed on the news. Not too much though, down 125. Not a huge pullback indeed. So this is what we are waiting for, more news coming, highly likely indeed. So far futures are higher to start the month as optimism around Iran war ending grows. Okay, today is the 1st of April. No, it's not a joke. It's really 1st of April. And actually, we have ADP non-farm employment change, core retail sales, and later on, FOMC member Muslim and Barr are going to speak. 10 o'clock, ISM manufacturing PMI and ISM manufacturing prices with business inventory. So far, ADP non-farm employment change, very nice, 62,000, much higher than the expectation, but lower than the previous month's data. Core retail sales, very nice increase. So that was quite of a nice surprise for the market. That's why I think it is just it fueled a little bit this pullback in the pre-market, but as you can see, since then it's just pulling back. So let's just be careful with this market, traders. FOMC member Muslim speaks now. Actually, he's going to start now. Later on, 9:10, FOMC member Barr speaks, and as I told you, 9:45 final manufacturing PMI, 10 o'clock ISM manufacturing PMI prices and business inventories, 10:30 crude oil inventories. So let's just be careful if you are going to trade the oil stocks today. Hi, Mr. Brackage. Nice to see you. Good morning to you. Okay, what else in the headline? So as I've told you, just a very fresh update, breaking news. Seems like that the Iranian president reached out to Trump and asking for ceasefire. Okay, but like 1 hour before, I don't know when was this. This news is it's the most updated one. But before that, Iran just threatened NVIDIA, Apple, and other tech giants with an attack. So who knows what's true here? Trump says he's considering pulling US out of paper tiger NATO. Oh, wow, that's a big one. Oracle is rising pre-market on plans to cut thousands of jobs. Not a good news. I mean, for the stockholders, maybe, but definitely not for the employers or employees. Private sector hiring totaled 62,000 in March, better than expected. As I was just talking about this is fueling the nice bullish sentiment that just started yesterday on the good news that the end of the iron war is getting closer. Okay, what else in here? Novos Wegovy cleared by UK drug price watchdog for heart disease, expanding access by a 1.2 million people. Wow, that's quite of a big news. Okay, 10-year treasury is a little changed as iron, peace, hopes, fuel, relief, rally. This is what we have now, relief, rally. Hopefully it's going to be a ceasefire. If not, I think we are just going to push back to the red side, so let's just be careful. Overall markets, of course, all over the world is just climbing, especially Europe, very much up. The DAX, the German stock exchange, is up 2.45%. In Asia, Nikkei, 5%, guys, 5%. Huge jump. On the 10-year treasuries, as I told you, I think it's quite okay, really not a big jump. Futures, everything is green. Crude oil is down, back the crude to this $100 level. But again, the Bitcoin is still muted. Bitcoin is okay, it's green, but not a huge green. So let's just watch Bitcoin whether it's just going to pick up this relief rally or not with the stock. So far, doesn't look like. Nike stock is diving. A sales warning shows turnaround plan still is not working. So I would say that Nike can go to a short list. However, it was anyway a weak one, as you can see, for a while, and now it's just pushing even lower. If you have any candidates, traders, please just let me know. I'm more than happy to check them. Oracle, Nike, Boeing in the news as well. Boeing stock extends bounce after 7-year missile deal with the Trump administration. So maybe today we can just watch BA as well, not BAM, just BA. Boeing. Oh, that I like. Actually, I like Boeing. 20 EMA on 205, but yesterday it made a nice green. Yeah, I think BA, I'm going to watch it to the long side. However, as you know, not my ultimate favorite stock because it trigged me several times in the past. Let's just see whether it can move higher. Retail sales rebound in February in a sign that the economy is all right. Well, I would say okay, but this is still not enough. What is that? Not enough. No, I forgot the word, sorry. Not enough to see that the economy is really out of the, especially with these oil prices, and this is still higher. Rocket Lab CEO makes a statement as he takes an 800K pay cut. Wow, that's maybe RKLB is going to go higher or lower on that news, rather lower. Fed Chief Powell says risk to economy suggests rates could go lower or higher, so everything is still very much uncertain, traders. Okay, let's just check, you know what, let's just check the daily charts of the indices, what we can expect based at least on the technical patterns. So if I'm checking triple Q, you can see that we broke the 200 EMA. The 50 EMA is very close with the 20 EMA, not the 50, so there is still no death cross, but the 20 EMA is very close to the 200 to cross it. It doesn't mean too much, actually. You know that the biggest problem when the 50 EMA is crossing from above the 200 EMA, because this can be a quiet, strong sign for more pull back and move to the downside. But at the moment, I would say if we can just push this 588 higher and the 590, which we are still far away from that, I'm just telling you that I'm still not sure that this is going to be the big reversal. It depends on the news, definitely. On the technical side, what I've seen, it's 586. It can be a stronger resistance, 586, 587. After that, the 590. And after this, the 600. Definitely question whether there will be enough bullish sentiment to push the triple Q that much higher. If I'm just checking the SPY, we are going to see similar picture here. However, the SPY is closer already to the 200 EMA. As you can see, I think it has not touched it yet, because the 200 EMA, it did, sorry, it's the 20 EMA of 658. So actually it's just dancing on the 200 EMA at the moment, I mean the SPY. So let's see whether we can push this 657 higher than definitely the 20 EMA, and let's see whether it can even stretch more. So far though, which is not really good, is the volume in this green candle, yesterday green candle. So that's why I'm still going to watch it a little bit more closer. Okay, private sector hiring was solid in March, but worries about the US job market continues. Yeah, especially with that news that Oracle is ready to fire more thousands of employers or employees. That's definitely not a good news, actually. I don't like this news at all, indeed. So let's just be careful, okay? All right, what else in the news? It's still the Iran president asked for ceasefire. Let's see whether it's true or not. Hopefully it is. Oracle stock, I need the biggest movers. By the way, the analyst calls are going for NVIDIA, Nike, Marvel, Formula One, Boeing, Disney, and AMD. These were the calls from the analysts, indeed, before the market open. And we have some big movers. Let's just start again with Nike, and let's just make the watch list. Again, if you have any great candidate, guys, please just let us know in the chat. So to the long side, I'm going to watch BA, as I've told you. To the short side, definitely Nike. And we will get a secondary list here, and let's just get the candidates together. Okay, so Nike slumped 10%. Its North American revenue came in at 5.03, and the expectation it was 5.04. However, Nike posted fiscal third quarter earnings of 35 cents, and it was higher than the 28 cents and even the revenue. So I would say this is a little bit mixed news. I'm going to call it to the short side, but I'm going to be careful, because even the stock also was weighted by downgrade by JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Goldman Sachs. Oh, this is pointing more to the low side, but I'm just going to call it to the short side indeed. Hi Buza, good evening to you. Thank you very much for your candidate as always. Yes, Marvel, definitely Marvel trigged me so ugly, but you see that the level which I just set as a stop loss with a very minimal loss, it was working so nicely, to tell the truth, because after that it went down. Of course, after the market started to pump, it did pump as well, but I agree that Marvel, we should watch it again, because yesterday the big move has not happened just towards to the end of the day together with the market. Oh no, really, Buzak? Oh, so sorry to hear that. Hi Nitsan, nice to see you. Good afternoon. Could have been a big winner. Yes, definitely, but it was very, very tricky. Let's just go back and check this trade, guys. What happened here exactly? Actually, the problem was that it could not find the direction. It was no sentiment. I mean, sentiment because of the news there was, but no one joined the party, and that's why we get out. At least I got out. I could not bear this up and down, you see, because this actually, it was like a perfect intraday breakout. See, it was a perfect intraday breakout. But that's why I've told you, if it's breaking, especially 94.70, I just could not see the continuation, and look at that, very ugly. Later again, it was trying this breakout over this consolidation high, and it was successful, but it was mainly because of the whole market just went up as well. Apple on your long list. Thank you, Nitsan. I'm just going to watch it as well. We were talking about Nike, that Nike is down, but the revenue, I mean the earnings, it was a little bit mixed, so I'm going to be careful. However, three big investment houses, banks just got a downgrade on the Nike, like JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Goldman Sachs. All of them was waiting by downgrades, okay? So be careful with Nike though. PVH is here, RH and Sino. RH, the home furnishing stock plunged 18%. So not a good earnings as I see. Let me just check it. How does it look like at the moment? It's just trying to recover. So. Let me just check the volume here. Ooh, 23%. That's going to be a huge recovery for sure. RH can go to the short list. Okay, I'm just getting my pre-market because it's going to be easier to watch. That looks like a very, very big gap down, traders. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's down 122. Whew. When was the last time it was so low? Back in 2020, I guess. Yeah, 2020. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, this looks like it's a very weak one, RH. So let's just put it to the short side. Nissan has Apple and APL. I like Apple. You're right. But we are always watching it, okay? MBIS. I was watching MBIS yesterday, but it was not doing anything until the afternoon again. Maybe today there is a continuation. There isn't a gap up. Yeah, we can watch it actually. I'm just going to call it to the secondary list, okay? It depends how many candidates we do have. Shortlist Nissan, Nike, Oxy, PBO. Yeah, definitely the oil stocks are going to be on my shortlist as well. I'm just going to call USO and you know what I am thinking of indeed. Yes, Mr. Brackage, XYZ potential swing candidate. Let me just check it. XYZ. Yes, not bad. Yeah, I remember on this talk. It's just really close to the 200 EMA. I think I would wait till it's breaking the 200 EMA, making another consolidation like that, and then I would take it, but not bad at all. I like it, Mr. Brackage. And Nitsan, I remember on your Unity for the swing, maybe over this 2260 can be maybe an entry there. Which one? AGI is a stock. Yes, AGI, it's a gold stock, by the way. I know, Alamos Gold, AGI, I found this stock already. Quite strong, but low volume, so let's just leave AGI alone. Hi, the grind. Okay, INTC checking. Thank you. Oops. INTC. I lost the symbol. INTC is here and looks, ooh, I love it. Let's just put it on the long list actually. UGRO, I know. I did not get the permission to open it unfortunately from the risk management team, so we cannot trade UGRO, but good luck with that. PVH I'm watching next. PVH Corporation, which is up 1.72%. Looks like the closing company is just made a very nice revenue and so on, but very low volume. So because of that, I'm just going to put it to the secondary list. We need much higher volume than 5K. It's definitely not enough to call it to the long side. I mean, for the first candidate. And Sino is here as well. I think I can't read this stock. I can. NCNO, that's good. 22%. Oh, I love this. This can be a pumper. Now, what's the story? Oh, earnings. Cloud-based software company reported first quarter revenue guidance. Nice. Let's just put this little stock and CNO to the long side. A little bit too much to the upside, 21 more than 24%, but it still can go higher. Walt Disney is here as well, guys, because it got an upgrade from Raymond James. Well done, Disney. And that seems like a little bit too much, not just a little bit extended on my daily chart. So I'm going to watch it definitely to the long side, especially if we can break this $98 level. Disney can go to the long list. Memory stocks are coming next. I guess that's why you are watching SanDisk and Western Digital and RAM Research and Seagate Technology. But our favorite is definitely SNDK. Continued their a rebound after the hefty sell-off on the Google News, as you remember. So SNDK again up like 3%, high volume, and so on. I'm going to call it to the long side. Let's see whether they can just push it even higher. Oil stocks, of course, to the downside, fell below 100 on the Western Texas Intermediate crude futures after the investors are actually, Trump is fueling the hopes that an end to the US iron war is very near. So we can watch XOM, Chevron, Occidental Petroleum, as Nitzan just called it, or who called it? Nitzan called it. I'm going just to call USO and let's see. Gold miner jumping, Newmont, NEM. Reason for that, rebounded to start April after its worst month since 2013. Gold is just going higher as well. Let's see NEM. This is looking like a nice one. Free market volume, okay. I'm just going to call it to the secondary list, okay. It's gold related stock. ONDS checking. This is a really nice small stock which can be quite of a nice mover. I like it. I see why you like it. I'm just going to call it Nitsan to the secondary list, but I like this ONDS. Thank you. RS management is here as well. The shares rose like 3% despite the company revising down its first quarter net performance income guidance on Tuesday. So let's see RS if I can trade it. RS management. Yeah, I can trade it, but maybe I'm just not going to touch it. It's a 5,000 pre-market volume, which is definitely not enough for me. And that's it about the new stocks traders. However, I've called BA for the news as well. I'm going to watch it to the long side on the BA, and Oracle is flying because of the news that they are ready to fire thousands of workers, guys. It's a shame. It's not good indeed. Circle, Tara, very good. Checking Circle. And you know what? Let's just check Netflix as well. Circle looks very good. Oh my God, I love it. I like Circle. Oracle, Circle. I'm just going to move it to the long list immediately. Beautiful 50 EMA reversal. And which one Netflix. Netflix. And then I'm just checking the watch list quickly. What is Netflix is not bad either, by the way. Yes, Nitsan, CYCN, Cyclerian Therapeutics, and Corsana Biosense announced merger agreement. Maybe. I mean, you know, these mergers usually a done deal in the price action as well, but you can watch it if you want. Traders, I do not have too many to the short side. Nike XOM, definitely, I'm just going to put XOM here as well. Walmart is down. Baba, PepsiCo, Netflix, and J&J are down, by the way. I guess because of Nike push, it's just the retailers are going lower too. The strongest on my watch list is MU. You remember MU started crazy weak yesterday. Now I'm just going to move it to the long list. And you know what? Let's just be enough from the long list because there are too many already. Soundhound, Strong, Hood, AFRM, Tesla, AMD very strong, 1.75%. I like AMD to the long side as well, traders. UPST trying hard to make a reversal. AVGO nicely up. Disney or on our watch list. I'm still going to watch Microsoft Meta. No question whether I'm going to include them on my long list, especially Microsoft. Roblox is not bad either, especially if it can break the pre-market highs. NVIDIA 0.90% higher. Looks very good. NVIDIA as well. Traders to the long side. 180 can be a problem though. And PLTR is up 0.80% as well. Daily of the PLTR though, it's full of strong levels. As you can see, 148, it's already to 20 AMA, and then comes the 250. Hi Sharkon, nice to see you. Good morning. 80 million volume. Okay, Nitsan, if you like it, please just put it on your list. I cannot trade it anyway. I'm just telling you that, you know, with these mergers, we need to be a little bit careful. That's it indeed. So traders, here is my long list. Here is my short list. I'm going to post it separately because it's clearer for you, okay? And you asked me as well, some traders just reached out to me to ask to get the long, the short, and the secondary. So here we are. We still have like 4 minutes to go, and I forgot to check my gainers and losers list. You are welcome. Okay, Nike last time was price 46 on October 17. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know Nitsan, it's a little bit too much to the downside, isn't it? But let's see, let's see. I'm not going to, I'm not going to get any um, things here. I mean, I'm still bearish on this because even it got three downgrades. It's quite ugly. Okay, guys, now let's see what else is strong on the gainers and losers list, especially the lower price stocks. Omer is up like 6%. Doesn't look bad. Pre-market volume so-so. AAOI 5% higher on the AAOI. Okay, what else? Light is up. Circle Tara, it is here as well. Circle is looking beautiful actually. DNLY, HSAI. These are lower price stocks. Ego, I think it's gold, maybe. SNDK is here. Cenix was a big miss from my side yesterday. I'm going to put Cenix on the secondary list trader. Sorry, I forgot Cenix. Marvel. Oh, I did not call Marvel, so I'm still going to put secondary list number 2. And it's going to be CNX, MRVL. USAR is going up as well, 3% on USAR. Doesn't look bad either. Marvel is here. Yes, HL Hecla Mining, of course, with the oil. Ooh, that looks nice. HL, I'm going to call it too. And USAR. Okay. Sienna is up 3% as well, but this is a little bit pricey stock here. Hood SNDK, of course. Lunar is going up too. All right. PL. ASX. Okay, that's it. Lemonade. Lemonade can be still a great mover. By the way, bit low volume on Lemonade, but I quite like it. So secondary list number 2, Cenix Marvel, HR and HL, sorry, and USAR. VG is down a lot, 6% down on VG. Maybe this is a profit taking on VG if you just check it. TDW, I'm just checking the weak stocks, but no volume on TDW. All of the oil stocks are here, guys. ON is down to 2.47% on ON. Okay, APA, of course. Hasbro, 2.78% on Hasbro. Fang. Okay, guys, so that's it. I'm not going to push the shorts if the market can just keep this sentiment, because this is still the question. So traders, we have the candidates for today, and let me just check the best ones. Definitely I'm watching Circle, there is no question. SNDK, Microsoft, NVDA, MU, Meta, Marvel, and INTC is still really good. Oracle, maybe CRWV, I'm just going to put Oracle here. Instead of Google today, I'm going to get SNDK I have, BA, maybe INTC. Microsoft Meta, I like it, INTC, not INTU. Oracle I have, yes I have. AMD I like. To the short side, I'm going to watch here Nike. USO definitely I'm watching. RH maybe. Microsoft I have, NVIDIA I have. BA as well. Tesla, we can watch Tesla as well. RH and BA. Okay, traders, good luck, everyone. We just started. Let's just make a nice green day again. Yesterday it was a small green day. Today, hopefully, it's going to be a better green day. Okay, guys, Oracle, nice. MU. I'm just going to get rid of the pre-market now. Hasbro, I don't care Hasbro. ONDS, which is you just called. ONDS, okay. All right, traders, so both of the indices are up. Not a huge gap up, which I am happy about, to tell the truth. And the question is, as there is still no evidence for the news that was just a breaking news on CNBC that Iran president just reached out to Trump for a ceasefire deal. Unfortunately, it's no evidence yet that this has really happened. That's why I'm going to be careful indeed. But if it's really did happen, then this is going to fuel more this bullish sentiment or relief rally. However, again, no evidence yet, unfortunately. Okay, Oracle MU looks like as a gap and go. How about SNDK? Where is SNDK? 650 looks good. STX is strong. Microsoft pulling back though. Microsoft is pulling back. That's not good. Okay. Yes, yeah, I see, Jeremy. It's very spready. I think I'm just going to put it down off my list, actually. Okay. Ooh, SNDK. Market is getting. Okay. SNDK. I was watching a 650 gap and go. It's already gapping and going. NVIDIA is not bad either. Microsoft, I'm watching for a gap and go. Yeah, INTC, nice bull flag. AMD gap and goes as well. The market gap and goes. Okay. Which one is my favorite? Maybe NVDA traders. NVDA or AMD? Let's go NVDA, 176.10. So. No, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting here. Neo strong, Meta. Checking Neo quickly. Oh, I can't read. Meta. Ooh, Meta, I like Meta. I like Meta, Jeremy. Now for me it's just 581 on the Meta, but I like Meta. I really like Meta over 581 for me, and very small share size traders. I mean, very small, like stop loss, it's at least $4, but I'm going to take it 580 over 581. Oracle doesn't look bad either over 149. What I'm watching, market is trying to break out in the meantime. 149 on the Oracle. There is the 20 EMA. Not the best. Circle is not bad either. For a gap and go, look at Circle. So too many candidates again. Hood checking. I've told you. Too many. I like Circle better. Oleg, sorry, I cannot read this sound. Meta is in 581. MU is strong as well. Marvel is going without us. Fortunately, SNDK as well. Tesla is not doing too much. BA, bull flagging. Nike weak. Apple. Apple is 255. Yes, Nitsan looks quite good, but we really need this market to continue now. AMD was nice over the high. NVDA too, but we just cannot take them all. Google is quite strong as well, traders 2.20% higher. I don't know why Microsoft is. Meta beautiful. Okay, traders. Meta stop loss, first of all, is under 579, so around 582 or 82, 584, 85. I want to take the first partial. Amazon checking. Too many great candidates at the first time. Yes, I completely agree. That looks beautiful as well. For me, it's just 256 or 210.60, but looks really good. Looks really good. I'm just afraid that the market is going to do some tricks here. Hopefully not. Let's see. USO is breaking down. That's good for the longs. I'm just checking the stocks here. Oof, AVGO, crazy. SMCI is strong too. Let me just check Disney. Disney is up already. Hood, triple Q. No, this is not stopping, Tara. I was watching it, but it just made 2 candles, 3 candles, and just pushed higher. Amazing. Come on, Meta. IONQ checking. IONQ checking. IONQ is okay. Just a second. SNDK. I can't believe this 650. It was so much in my mind to take it 650. IONQ over the high maybe. I'm going to watch it maybe instead of Circle because Circle is not doing anything. IONQ can be interesting for a breakout, I think. Come on, Meta. Traders on Meta. $1, $2 more, and I can take a partial. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Jeremy, for the Meta. IONQ looks good over the high. Here comes BA for a breakout. Okay, I'm focusing a little bit on the Meta now to take the first partial here, 589. I'm going to take 75% out on my share size. Here we go, traders. Market stopped a little bit, which I do not like too much, actually. Microsoft is not going, interestingly. I don't know why. Do not want to be too much greedy here because SPY is on 655, and remember that SPY was quite of a strong resistance on this 655. Okay, SNDK still. Marvel is just like INTC. ELAB, just checking. Traders, I'm taking this $2 here. I am going to take this a little bit more than, no, it's $2 on the Meta. I just do not trust this much. However, if I'm checking, if I'm checking the daily, there is even a gap fill. So it really should go higher, indeed. You see, it's just started a gap fill. It should really go. Here we go. Okay, now I am ready to take a partial on the Meta. Very good. So first partial on the Meta done, 584.50 almost. And I'm just going to put my stop loss under the entry. That's it. ELAB. Yes, Tesla looks very nice over 377, 78, 77 for me, or 77.30, something like that. ELAB, I don't know if no, I can't read it, but I'm checking ONDS and this IONQ again. ONDS can be good for a reversal. IONQ. IONQ, nothing. Just trying hard. Market in the meantime breaking out, guys, nicely. Circle, it's ready. What do you think, Jeremy? It's ready. Let me just check Circle again. Maybe. 98.30, yes. 98.30, not bad. 98.30, not bad. Okay, traders, so I took my partial on the Meta, stop loss under the entry. Let's see whether it can continue. Overall market slowly but steadily pushing higher. I'm going to watch coin here as well. Maybe instead of MU, it's just running without us. Oracle not doing anything. Marvel just run away. SNDK, it's a bull flag again. Here comes Tesla as well. Nike, it's very much on the breakdown side indeed. But I'm not sure I want to get this stock today. Let's see. XOM, I'm checking. Oof. Oh, XOM, what a nice gap and go. I should have watched XOM instead of USO. That's a perfect gap and go. I'm crying. Okay, Hood still looks good. Hood still looks good if it goes back over the VWAP. I'm going to watch it. It's okay, I don't know, Ionk, you can do it. You can watch it, but I'm just taking off the radar now. Coin is coming back. Market is starting to come back a little bit. Or Meta is still in, but under 581, I'm going to be out from the rest. I'm just trying to find out the next step from this market and watching, of course, the weakest and the strongest stocks. Netflix is still red. It's interesting. PepsiCo 1% down. Walmart down. Actually, PepsiCo looks like it's a continuation. 153. Yeah. Bit too late. Pepsi was nicer under 154. But I think if it's breaking this 153.50, maybe it still can go lower. The PepsiCo. XOM. Too late. Nike breaking. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Meta, come on. You can do it. Reddit strong. Market is maybe waiting for the news. In 4 minutes, we will get some news, traders. Microsoft, I don't know why Microsoft is not participating. Oracle either. NVIDIA is, coin is breaking down. What is with Bitcoin? Bitcoin is not strong. Hood, no good for Hood either. AFRM, not my Microsoft breaking down. SNDK breaking out. It's crazy. Marvel not doing anything, so I'm just going to put circle here. Oh, circle just broke down. INTC still strong, BA still strong, Tesla still strong, traders, but the market just got a bit uncertain here. MU checking, Buzak. I'm out of Meta. First nice winner, but it's just get out. Yeah, MU looks like still strong, but I do prefer reversals today, Buzak. Reversals or intraday breakout. Look at the market is just coming down. Maybe some news. Again. Maybe it's just some news again. Trump says Iran's president asked for ceasefire, but US wants Hormuz Strait open first. This is the... So nothing new since this news. At least on the CNBC, but market started to pull back. So let's just be careful at the moment. Ooh, more and more stocks are getting to the red side. Look at Microsoft. Look at PLTR. Baba. Something is not okay with this market now, guys. Be careful. I mean, with the for the longs at least. CRM 0.76% down. No good. Netflix 1.40. XOM 2.57, but it's just bouncing. Nike just not doing anything. So let's be careful now with MU with any longs, okay? I'm just waiting what this market is up to. Because if we break the lows with the market, that's not a good sign. AMD broke the Viva, Tesla breaking the lows. Meta is out, but at least we have a winner. Circle, big drop. Crazy. Yes, INTC holding actually. BA is holding. This is what I'm watching as well. Which ones are holding, by the way? No, INTC does not care. SNDK either, to tell the truth. SNDK either. AVGO either, by the way. Let's see Disney. Disney is not the best. SMCI. SMCI looks good, guys. SMCI. Let me just check SMCI here. But if the market keeps going down, that's not good. That's not good. Tesla. JP Morgan. Meta. Roblox. Nothing. Unity. No, market is waiting for something. Now we got the first news, which it's not a very important news indeed. 10 o'clock news would be much more important. you guys. MU back to VWAP. Yeah, NVIDIA is back to VWAP. Just checking it. Oops, MU. SNDK short, Buzak. Okay, let's see. No. Sorry, no. I'm not going to short it now. I love this MU on the Viva, but for me it's only 352, 20, 30 maybe. Jeremy, not bad. NVIDIA is back to the VWAP as well. SMCI back to the VWAP. So we have some quite nice ones. Tesla is not doing anything. It's so ugly today on the Tesla. And Netflix is still going down. Wow. Quite of a big drop on the Netflix. Overall market traders, it's under the VWAP and making a bear flag. So far the bullish sentiment is it's fading a little bit, but we still cannot be sure. INTC strong, BA holding, AVG I've seen it's a little bit stronger, SMCI on the VWAP, MU on the VWAP. So if we still getting a little bit more bullish, these can be a good ones. Applied materials very strong again. It's crazy this stock is. How about Google? Google is not on the VWAP. AVGO nothing. Disney giving up. How about Marvel? Marvel. Marvel doesn't look bad either. Look at Marvel, guys. Oracle is not doing anything at the moment. Marvel can be good over 103.20 only, but the market is bear flagging. VG, yes, Jeremy, this was a maybe a profit-taking stock. 15, 16 or 15. I like it. VG looks good. VG looks good. Microsoft dropping like a stone. Amazing. Guys, seems like the market is giving up the lows. I like Jeremy's call on the VG. Stop loss over 15, 55, something like that. Quite nice risk reward can be here. I'm going to join with you on 15, 14. MU looks like it's a nice VWAP reversal. Maybe Marvel as well, these two which I'm watching. But the market is a little bit like fading away with these strengths. The MU still looks good. Coin dropping like a stone. 653 is still holding the SPY. 581 with the triple Q. Yeah, I'm going to call MU, but only over 352, 53, 52, 50 for the VWAP reversal there. Let's see if it can go. Stop loss under 349.70. 349.70. Okay. VG looks very good. I'm going to take the VG with Jeremy. It looks really good for a intraday breakdown. Tesla, nothing. CRM, Netflix, PLTR, VG is in. Good luck. On the VG, we should see at least, I think, like a 20 cents around. Would be nice. And VDA is trying to make a reversal here. How about AMD? AMD is not bad either, but we need the market to see the market first to make this reversal. And second traders. Okay. So waiting for MU, which is breaking down rather than up. VG is in, but it really needs to break down this 15, 20 first, or 15. Let's break 15. That would be great. BA is still strong. Look at BA, guys. And Marvel is coming back as well. Oh, but the BA is on the 20 EMA. Not the best indeed, unfortunately. SPY triple Q is coming back. That's a good news. I still like the MU call like that. AMD, I'm watching for a possible reverse. Oh, it's just made the reversal already. 20920 still can be good for a VWAP reversal for the AMD, but only over 20921 AMD VWAP reversal. And the market needs to break the VWAP too. AMD stop loss should be under 20760. 20760. So VG is a short around 15. I'm going to make a partial, and over 20922, I'm going to get into the AMD long. MU, let's see, BA breaking out. You were right with the INTCs, just glued to the highs as I see. So at the moment, Meta, scalp done, nailed, nice green trade. VG is going, but we still need a $15 level. AMD is not in yet. And the overall market is struggling with the VWAP. Now it's AMD is in. On the AMD, I would like to see 211 around. Would be nice for the first partial. Okay, market. Now it's really trying to break the VWAP, which is good for the longs. SPY breaking the VWAP, triple Q breaking the VWAP. That's good. Microsoft is making a reverse. So how about Meta? Here comes MU as well, traders. So far I have one short on VG, one long on AMD, and ready to get MU, but only over 352 and 50. SNDK on the highs. Come on, AMD. Don't trick me like it was 2 days ago. I don't remember. Okay, I'm just checking the news in the meantime. Traders, in 7 minutes, we will get ISM manufacturing PMI prices plus business inventories as well. Nice. Come on, AMD. MU is not in yet. mRNA is strong today as well. Guys, if you have any questions, any great candidates, please just let me know in the chat. So far, I'm still a bit concerned about this market. And here comes VG. Let's see if we can break this $15 level. Stop loss, actually, it was not that big. It was just 15.30. So 20 cents would be great. Now let's see. Okay, MU is in. MU long, AMD long, VG short. On the MU, I want to see a 354 for a partial. Here comes the VG for the first partial. Here is the $15 level. As I've told you, I'm not sure if it can break it through. Based on the daily, it should. Oh, come on, AMD. Okay, beautiful. MU is beautiful. VG is very nice. AMD is struggling. What is the high of the day on MU? It's 356.42. So 354 would be a nice first partial indeed. Oh, come on, AMD. SPY triple Q still struggling, glued to the VWAP, no direction, no good. No good, no good. Come on, bulls. Okay, traders, here we go. We are breaking the 15 level almost. Still giving a little chance. SNDK looks like as a breakout. MU getting closer, hopefully, to the partialing point. Come on, MU. Market is still not giving up, which is good. but still not enough for MU and AMD. We need to push it through. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Very good. 354 coming. 354 on the MU. I'm ready to take 75% of the share size. Very nice. Ready to take 75% of the share size here. And put my stop loss just slightly under the entry market. I'm still not convinced by this market, unfortunately. Here we are topping 354. Very good. But I still see some sellers here, not too many, but the market is not helping. So traders, I'm just taking this partial here. Stop loss is going to be under the entry. On the VG, seems like it's just getting a little struggle to break the 15. AMD is not really moving, but still very nice consolidation. It's such a nice intraday breakout consolidation here. So traders, I took the first partials 354 on the MU. AMD, I'm still waiting. Finally, we are going with the AMD and we have a much better stop loss under 208.80. That means that we can take a partial around 210. SPY triple Q helping finally, but VG is not looking good. I was a bit too greedy with the VG. Everything is breaking through. Come on, AMD. I need you to break the 210. SPY triple Q still glued to the VWAP. So still not a big move. Oh, MU beautiful traders. Very good. Okay, on the MU, the high of the day is 356.40. So on 356, I'm going to take one more little partial there. 356. Here we are. Oh, that was a pullback. I could not take the partial. Market is still struggling. I'm still holding VG full share size. And AMD, it really needs to break this 210. If it's not going to break it, I'm not going to hold it. We really need it. NVIDIA, look at NVIDIA is trying to break this 176 again. Come on, MU. Go back to 356 for my second partial, please. Come on, AMD. Oof. How about Meta? Struggling. Struggling, struggling. Okay, guys, here comes again MU. Here we go, 356. Just half of my share size. Market still glued to the VWAP, and we will get news soon. So you know what? I'm not waiting, because if the news are bad, then maybe it's not going to be very good to my longs. I'm just taking this second partial here on the MU done. And AMD, let's see how it's going to behave on the two. Oh, it's just pulling back. No good. Oh my goodness, that market is not good. Come on, AMD. It looks so nice. Now it's fading away. Stop loss on the MU still going to stay on the entry, by the way. Market is slow again, like yesterday a little bit. Okay, guys. Come on, AMD. Here we are with the news traders. I'm just checking the news. Okay, so today ISM manufacturing PMI, ISM manufacturing prices, the business inventory is out. It's lower than expected, which is quite good. Market still not a huge impact. Oh, Marvel, guys, I forgot the Marvel VWAP reversal. I've coded 1020 and I forgot to get in my. I'm forgetting lots of calls here. Oh, that was nice. Like MU. Okay, traders, MU fantastic. With the MU, I'm not going to do anything else. Just moving my stop loss here. VG is back to the green in the meantime. I'm going to get it under 366, 356, sorry, 356. And on 360, I'm going to take another small partial and just let it run. And here comes the VG again, back to this 15. Yes, it looks really good, Jeremy, on the Meta, and I'm watching Microsoft as well. By the way, Marvel, I just missed it badly. Sorry for that. But I start not liking this AMD. I don't know what's happening with this AMD, but it really needs to go down. Or now, not down, up, but it really needs to go. VG, this 15 looks like is a really strong one. And look at this AMD. This is not a healthy intraday breakout, and I'm starting to get a little bit angry with this one. But look at MU. That's actually a perfect one. I'm just selling half of my share size here, a third partial, stop loss under 356, and just let it run. Here comes VG again, SMCI checking. Maybe instead of, here it is. Not bad, but I cannot see enough volume today, Nitsan. It doesn't mean it's not going to run like crazy, okay? So yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, traders, so last chance for AMD. And on VG might, I'm just going to close half of the share size because seems like it just cannot go lower. Microsoft over the VWAP. I'm going to watch it for an intraday breakout. MU fantastic, but now AMD really needs to go. Really needs to go AMD. And it's just got rejections on the 210. I have no idea why. Market is over the VWAP now, but still hesitant. Still very much hesitant, unfortunately. Traders, AMD is trying for 6 minutes just in this consolidation to break out. I think I'm just going to have the share size here. It's just not working. I don't know why. By the way, ISM manufacturing PMI price is better than expected. Okay, VG is coming. AMD, I need to have my share size here, guys. I just do not like what it is doing. Unfortunately, it's just not doing what I thought it will. So I sold half of my share size and VG looking much better. So half of the share size, as you see, I've just sold it on the entry. And if it's breaking down this consolidation and the VWAP under 208.60, I'm going to be out. So it's going to be a very small loser, even if it's doing that. And I'm really thinking on this VG to get my not stop loss, my partial soon. I'm watching though Microsoft for an intraday breakout. MU is fantastic. It's my biggest winner so far. And I am focusing on VG to take this partial. I think I'm just going to take it. I don't know why it cannot break the 15, but as I see on the daily, this $15, it's quite of a strong level. I'm just waiting a bit more. Ooh, SNDK unstoppable, just like MU, actually. Amazing. Okay, again, we are breaking the 15, but we really need to break this 15 now. Very good. All right, traders, here it is. Partialing point coming for me on the VG. Thank you, Jeremy, for the call. I'm just going to take the usual 75% out here around this 14.95, 97. 15 cents, it's more than enough. I just took my partial here, stop loss on the entry and let it run. Okay, traders, so I have VG after first partial, AMD I halved. I just got the half out on the entry and MU is still running beautifully. Stop loss is going to be under 350, 358, 357 actually, under 357. BBY, Mr. Brackett, BBY, it's not on my list today though. Ooh, it's ugly. It's really ugly. BBY. AMD is no. AMD, I felt like right that it's not going to do it. So if it's breaking again this 59, 58, 208, 50, I'm out. 208, 50, under 208, 50. Nicely up, even if it's going to go out. So actually, I'm going to use a hard stop loss now, guys. 48, I'm out. 48, I'm out. So far, my day looks like that. By the way, VG, AMD, MU, here we are. And AMD, if it's going under 208.50, I'm going to be out. Market still glued to the VWAP. Yeah, I think you know what, traders, these news are not giving such a huge confidence yet for the international or the institutional traders or even for the retail traders. I think something is out. Which one is out? AMD. AMD is out. So small loser on AMD, but VGMU, Microsoft, no, not Microsoft, Meta winners. Not bad on a market which is actually after a small gap up, not doing anything at all. Marvel, it's my big miss. I've called it over 103.20 and I did not take it. Perfect VWAP reversal though. Amazing. Okay, triple Q is getting close to the highs. AMD, I hate you. It's just officially I hate you. MU is up 7%, guys. Wow, look at that. Actually, we can just lock in some more profit, I think, like under 359, 358.50. Just lock in some more profit. VG second partial is still in. Let's see whether it really can make this break under the lows. And I still keep an eye on Microsoft. Microsoft can be good over 371.50. Look at the Microsoft, guys. It did a quite of an ugly move to the downside. Volume was not that bad. Now it's trying to push to this VWAP, but if it's breaking 371.50, I think it can be a nice intraday breakout. So far, it's not really strong though. Here comes your SMCI. Nice call, Nitsan. Well done. Finally. I've told you, it just can go at any time, and it did. Very good. Happy for you. Okay, traders, I'm still on MU after 3 partials. I'm not going to partial anymore, just move my stop loss. Now it's going to be under 360, right, 359.40. VG stop loss just likely over the entry. As you can see, it's not out yet and no other trade yet, which I am watching again. It's maybe Microsoft for a intraday breakout later. Let's see. Which one? MU long 352? Good luck, Buzak. I think it's a bit extended for me. VG is back to this $15 level. NVDA is, I don't know why NVDA is so much muted today. Crazy. I guess the oil stocks are still going down. Wow. Yeah. XOM was a big miss. XOM and Marvel. These were the two big misses for me today. So far. Hopefully it won't be anymore. Just checking the news in the meantime, guys. Tesla. Now let's see. Tesla actually Jeremy, I just took it off my radar for today. I don't know why. It was my favorite. But now, yeah, now it's back again. Let's see. Coin is not doing anything at all. No news since then, as I see. Trump says he's considering pulling US out of NATO. We know that. When is the FOMC member speakers? Oh, guys, wait. 9 p.m. It's after the market close, but President Trump speaks at 9 p.m. So, no more FOMC member speakers either. Only crude oil inventories in 20 minutes. Nike, I don't know, Mr. Brackage, if it still can go all over. It's moving like a snail. Actually, what was a nice one, I would not take it now, but I was not watching it. But this 45.90 was a nice entry. Now, I don't think so. I would take it. Maybe just for a quick scalp, but rather no for me. Good luck with the Tesla, Jeremy. Tesla, it's a little bit crazy for me today. I'm still keeping an eye on this Microsoft and maybe the Meta as well for later on. And I'm just checking the gainers and losers list. Maybe I can see something interesting here. Oh, RH. I think it's still not moving. No, not really. MLTX. No idea what's that, but that was a nice one. Nike, CVI. Oh, Kenny-san. Happy to see you here today as well. Stay safe, please. I hope you could get a little profit on SMCI. So traders, I have only MU left so far, plus the VG last shares here, which is still fighting with this $15 level. Market is not really moving. I think market is just waiting for more news, more updates. But I'm going to call this Microsoft over 371.50. I still like it for an intraday breakout, actually. 371.50. Ooh, Marvel. What a miss. Okay, I'm not even checking Marvel. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now NVIDIA. Something is moving. Wow, look at Lemon Investment. That was a crazy one. Okay, VG just broke. Actually, on the VG, I would like to see it around 1460.70. Microsoft coming. MSFT. So the entry on the MSFT over 371.50. And the stop loss should be under 370.30. So a little bit more than $1. VG looks good. Actually, on the VG, I can imagine a 20 EMA touch as well, around 1450. And look at MU, I can't believe this stock. Wow. Or stop loss is just okay, I think. I'm just going to leave it there. I have no more shares to take a partial, but it's okay. Microsoft is getting closer. NVIDIA is moving finally. AMD is still not moving. Look at that, guys. Amazing. But at least it's almost back to the entry if you are still holding it. Triple Q again trying to get close to the highs. And Microsoft is in. I want to see a dollar scalp on Microsoft traders. So 372.50 would be Great for me for the first partial. NVDA started to move. Nice call on Tesla, Jeremy. I hope you are in. And good luck with the Nike, Mr. Brackage, if you are going to take it. So far for me, VG, second partial, or first after first partial, second partial I'm waiting for. MU 3 partials down. It's more than a $13 trade at the moment, traders. It's just amazing. Stop loss under 360. Microsoft in, but we need $1 to see a partial here on the Microsoft. Netflix still weak. Baba CRM coin down. UPST back to the red. Oof, it's a weak stock. Come on, Tesla. MU 8% already. Maybe I'm just going to move the stop loss a bit higher, like under 362. 362. I move the stop loss on the MU. Come on, Microsoft. It's your turn now. VG is coming down nicely. Maybe I'm just going to move my stop loss over 15 traders and that's it. Microsoft on the entry. We need $1 push here. Okay, Supreme Court hears what? Oh, birthright citizenship case with Trump in room. Okay, that's not about the war. Trump to address nation on Iran war. Wednesday night, White House says. So this is going to be the 9 p.m. talk. Guys, it's going to impact the market big time. So be careful with the swings for tonight, please. Okay, here comes the Microsoft, and VG is going nicely too, but Microsoft needs to break 372 now. 372, come on. SNDK 700, Buzak? No, it's too much for me. Come on, Microsoft, take the 372, please. I don't know, Tara. It looks like extremely slowing down again, which is not good. I really hope that Microsoft still can fuel like a 50 cents here, and I think I'm just going to call it as a day. But before I do that, please just let me know how your day is going. I'm just going to do a poll. How is your trading day going? And the usual, hopefully green and not red, and or maximum break even, or maybe no trade. Now let's see, it's an anonymous spot, traders, you can just vote. Please, it's a great feedback for me as well. And just to see how fantastic trading community we have. Anyway, we have, but this is just, you know. Oh my God, Marvel. It's really hurting. It's hurting. It's physically hurting to see that I'm calling it on 103.20 and I'm not taking it. Oh my goodness. Really. It hurts. Now let's see. Ooh, lots of traders on break even today. Hmm. Yeah, market is not giving a great sentiment, unfortunately. Traders, in the meantime, on the MU, I'm just going to move my stop loss higher under this consolidation under 364. And Microsoft, unfortunately, it's struggling a little bit too much here. I do not like it that much that it's struggling. I'm still going to give the chance, but my stop loss is definitely not going to be 1 hour here. VG still looks good. Oh, that's interesting. Lots of traders in break even today. Nice call on SNDK, Buzak. I was not that brave to take it on that highs. And anyway, I'm in MU, so it's okay. Maybe AMD is alive again, traders. I'm not in the trade, but if you're still holding it, maybe now we can just break it. MU can go 380 maybe. I hope so. Traders, in the meantime, please don't forget that TEFS still has the Easter sale, and it's not just for the new packages and challenges, which is up to 25% on every challenges and packages. New trading course we had. I'm just telling you, I was doing it. So if you are interested, please just go for it. It's going to hold only until the 5th of April. And if you have already an account, like a funded account, then you can use a discount for upgrade as well. Okay, please for that just contact your account manager, or even you can just write me as well at agi@tefs.com. I'm more than happy to help you. Okay, now let's see the results so far. That's an interesting one. Actually, traders, we have the same 36% in green, 36% in break even. Everyone traded, and 27% in red so far, which I really hope it's going to get better. Okay, traders, in the meantime, Microsoft is breaking out, which is marvelous, but I'm just going to move my stop loss under this consolidation low. You see, under 371.30. If it's breaking 371.30, I'm going to be out, but I still give the chance for the stock to push higher. On the VG, I'm ready to close, I think, because it's just tapped on this 1480 and I cannot babysit the trade. On the MU, I'm not going to do anything else. Just put my stop loss under 365 and let it run. Okay? All right, 43% in green. Well done, guys. There were some no traders, which is completely okay. Sometimes we just cannot find enough candidates for ourselves or setups. And in the meantime, there is Meta coming. I did not take Meta, I'm not going to, but maybe it's worth to watch. Traders, this Microsoft doesn't want to move. I don't know what to do with it. I do not want to see it down, but you listen, it's anyway going to be out under 371.30, so I'm just going to leave it. Market still not showing any big strengths at all, unfortunately. No big sentiment, like only the gap up and that's it. Marvel is amazing. I can't believe this stock, I'm crying. Okay, so I've closed VG, MU still running, stop loss 364. Microsoft, I think it's going to be out soon. Yeah, Microsoft, very small loser. I don't know why it's so weak today, but I'm just not going to sit in this stock. And MU is the only one which is going. I'm down a little bit because of the AMD and the what is that? Microsoft, but still quite of a nice profit for today. So not complaining. And the last trades are still running, or shares are still running on the MU. Okay, not a bad day, but I was expecting a little bit more enthusiasm maybe from this market. Okay, thank you for the poll. Not bad, 43% in green, 29 in break even, which still can be green, and hopefully still the reds can go back to at least to break even, but just don't chase it, please, okay? Yeah, it can. SNDK is able to do anything. And Tara, I'm afraid maybe we're really freezing until 9 p.m. But 4 p.m. the market anyway is going to close. Traders, I think I'm just going to call it as a day. That's it. There were some big misses on my side, USO and sorry, Marvel. But I'm not complaining because at least we got MU, which was a fantastic VWAP reversal, and VG, nice short from Jeremy. Thank you very much for your calls, for your interaction. As always, if you like the stream, guys, please just give us a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, please just let me know on my email. Thank you, Humble Ninja. Yeah, I know. It's very hard when the market finally shows some gap up or gap down. It was not a huge gap up, so it could have not, I'm out of MU. It could have been a better day, but I think everyone is still on the sidelines. And don't forget, traders, it's Easter week. Volume it's a little bit lower, especially I think tomorrow is going to be quite low. Monday definitely a low volume because Monday it's Easter Monday here in Europe. It's still a bank holiday. In the US, the market is going to be open. Friday, Good Friday, it's, of course, as I've told you, is going to be closed. So this is another reason as well why the market was a little bit muted today as well. But let's see what Trump is going to tell at 9 p.m. If there are some really big news, I think tomorrow is going to be a crazy day. Good morning, AMD. AMD just woke up. Okay, guys, thank you very much, Tara. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice rest of your day, and I'm going to see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. as always. Thank you, Mr. Brakic. Have a nice one, guys, and stay safe, please. Bye.